peace, stress free, let it be.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Ashley and today I'm going to be tie-dyeing some white pants that I had thrifted a while ago, but I didn't use them for the project that I wanted to use them for, so now I just have these white pants and we're gonna tie-dye them. As you can see by my brown hands, I'm actually in the process of dyeing other things, and that was a video that I made a couple videos ago. I'll link it right here if you want to go watch it. I actually dyed my Converse and a ton of other things, but the main video was dyeing my Converse. But in this video, I'm actually going to be tie-dyeing my pants. So I have these white, kind of like straight leg, a little bit flared at the bottom, Banana Republic jeans that I thrifted a while ago. And I'm just not a really big fan of like white pants. It's not really my thing. I've been loving brown lately. If you haven't watched any of my videos, you may not know, but I've been loving brown. So I'm going to tie-dye these brown so that they're mostly brown, but still have a little bit of white. And then maybe I'll actually wear them instead of just have them sitting in my closet. So I'm actually gonna try these on to give you a little before and after. And if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up down below so that I know. And also feel free to subscribe to see more videos from me. Okay, let's get these pants on. Okay, well, here are the pants. They're super cute. They're a nice like low-waisted moment, a nice little flared leg moment. The main reason I haven't worn these, one, because I don't like white pants, and also because of these like button flaps in the back. I'm just not a big fan. But hopefully I will like these a lot more once I dye them. But as I said, I'm in the process of dyeing some other stuff. I'm just gonna scoop up some of that dye water that I have in there, put it in one of the little tie-dye squeezy bottle things, and tie-dye my pants. I'm going for like a vertical tie-dye. I'm not sure. I want these to be mostly brown. And I also don't have any rubber bands, so I'm gonna be using string and crossing my fingers that it turns out pretty much the same. So let's start folding our pants. Well, let's take them off first and then start folding our pants, and then we'll get started. So I just unbuttoned these buttons in the back just so it dyes evenly. I'm not sure if it's gonna make a difference, but I feel like it is, so I've unbuttoned them. I'm also gonna leave this unbuttoned and unzipped. I don't know if it'll actually make a difference. We'll see. Actually, we won't see because I'm not doing it the other way. So because I'm going for a vertical dye, I'm going to be kind of like accordion folding it this way, and I want to have most of it sticking up so that it gets like dyed. And I'm also going to be dyeing the back, but I need to fold it all first. So I'm so nervous. I have no idea how to do this. Sure. I'm going to be using this twine in substitution for my rubber bands. So I could tie both of the legs together to make it like equal, but I think it'll be more fun if they don't look the same. Hopefully it doesn't look bad though. Okay, we've got it all tied. Now I'm just gonna lay down some newspaper and start dyeing it. At my apartment, we always get a ton of newspapers every week, so I save most of them and either use them for like sewing patterns or for stuff like this when I'm doing something messy to put down on the ground. So thankfully I have a whole box of newspaper here. So this is the little bottle of dye that I'm gonna be using. I'm definitely gonna have to refill this, but thankfully I have an entire sink full of brown dye that I have access to. It's over there, so I can just go refill this whenever I need to. All right, I'm just gonna keep psyching myself out if I keep waiting, so let's just start dyeing. Start dyeing the pants. Already need a refill, and I didn't even finish the first side. Refill number 2. Refill number 3. Refill number 4. Refill number 5. Refill number 6. Refill number 7, I think. I can't remember where I was at. Refill number 7. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see, but this is what it looks like right now. It's brown, obviously. I think that this is gonna look pretty cool. I am gonna let it sit for a day. It said 6 to 8 hours, but I'm just gonna let it sit for a day, just to get like all the color, but I am actually going to be setting it outside on my balcony. It has been raining in LA, so hopefully it doesn't rain in the next 24 hours. It says it's not supposed to, but who knows. But I'm gonna set this out there so that it can dry peacefully. Just looking at them out here, they look kind of purple, so hopefully they actually turn out brown. I don't know though. Really cold outside. Okay. All right. I will see you in 24 hours when that is hopefully dried and all tie-dyed. Yeah, pants. Okay, well, it's the next night. It's been more than 24 hours. To be honest, I forgot that these were out there. But right now we're gonna rinse them off and we are going to wash them to see how they came out. I already know, based on all the other brown stuff that I dyed, as well as my shoes that I dyed in my last video. Don't forget to go watch that if you want. I can't make you, but you should. But what I learned from that is that dark brown is not actually dark brown. It's very light. When all of those were wet, they looked super dark, but as soon as they dried and like were washed and everything, they were not as dark. These are really light already. So I feel like once I wash it and everything, it's gonna end up being more like a tan. I don't know. Who knows how these are gonna come out, but they're already lighter than I wanted them to be, so let's just rinse them off. Already, as I'm cutting them, I'm noticing that where the strings were isn't white. Like normally when you put the rubber bands on, wherever the rubber bands are is like white. And that didn't happen with the strings. Again, this was my first time tie-dyeing with strings, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. So that kind of sucks. Let's see though. Well, this isn't what I thought would happen, but that's one of the great things about tie-dye is that it can be completely random and honestly still look pretty good. So before I rinse it, I'm just gonna show it. That's what it looks like. Kind of looks like cow print. I don't really know how to explain it. It's also kind of cool because if you can tell like where the white is, it started like leaking from the brown to the white and it almost looks like orange. I don't know. These are pretty cool. I already know it's not gonna stay as dark as this though. It's definitely gonna get lighter. So let's see how it looks. So here is the final result. This is what they look like, a full 360. This is them. I really like the way that they turned out. I just wish the brown was a little bit darker, which is the case for everything that I dyed. I wish that the brown was darker, and it was dark brown, so I thought it would have been darker, but I really like this as well. For some reason, it's giving me like cow vibes, and I like it, like I'm into it, because cow print is really in, brown is really in, brown cow print is in, I guess. I think these turned out so cool. They look really cool, just like a basic top because they're more of like a statement pants. It made me love these white jeans like a million times more. When they were white, I was for sure not gonna wear them, but now that they're like tie-dye brown, I am definitely gonna wear these. I don't even care that there's the buttons on the back pockets. I'm still wearing these. I really like that. Granted, my folding technique and my string technique instead of rubber bands did not work out too well, but I'm still really happy with the way that they turned out. That's the thing with tie-dye, as long as you have like 2 or multiple colors, however many colors you put into it, it will pretty much always look good. I don't think I've ever seen a bad tie-dye. So even though this didn't work out the way that I hoped or the way that I thought it would, I am so happy with the results. I think that this is such a great thrift flip because now these pants can actually be worn by me and loved by me and appreciated by me now that I have made them so much better. So much less boring. White pants are so boring. But that is it for this video. Feel free to comment down below what you think of my new pants. If you liked this video or found it helpful for some reason, give me a thumbs up down below so that I know. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more videos from me, more thrift flips from me, because I am always thrifting new clothes. I'm always getting new clothes and I enjoy flipping them. I also like making clothes from scratch, so if you want to see any of that, make sure that you're subscribed. But that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!